Hello, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time once again to return to Sherlock Holmes versus Arsene Lupin. And we are now about ready to go to the site of his next crime, and we're going to hopefully get the jump on him. Okay, not really.
Up, Watson. It's time.
The wave. No! It will engulf me! The tentacles! Ah!
Come, my friend. That's all finished and behind us. Compose yourself. We have an appointment in half an hour with the Prime Minister.
Yes.
I'm still dreaming. The Prime Minister.
Yes. Oxford Crime? No. Piccadilly Circus? No. Oh, yes. And we gotta go to... Okay. So we need to go to the... Justice Court. Ah, the British Museum.
Here's our next destination, Watson. The British Museum. Come on now. Make haste. We're ahead of the game at the moment, and we want to remain that way.
July 16th, 1895.
How do you do, Prime Minister? Lestrade.
Mr. Holmes, despite the intelligence and the perspicacity far above the norm that all of England is bestowing you, I assure you that you are 1,000 leagues from imagining to what point I am, let's say, annoyed. Inspector Lestrade here will only give one answer to all of my questions. Ask Sherlock Holmes. So, Mr. Holmes, where are we?
A few days ago, July 14th to be exact, we received a letter from the ubiquitous Arsene Lupin. It is here for your perusal.
Is this in earnest?
The facts concur. We are in our third day, and he has honoured all of his engagements to date.
Even in recent history, this type of preposterousness would have led to war, do you know? Well, Mr. Holmes, all of this is too grievous to be left in the hands of an unofficial detective, no matter what his talents are. From here on, you will be working with Inspector Lestrade. You will be under his authority, and he will report to my cabinet. I am going to call a council of war, and I want you to know that no matter who you are, all contact with the press is categorically forbidden and will be punished in exemplary fashion. Gentlemen, these damn French, I should send in the fleet.
My dear Lestrade, time is pressing. I don't see anyone here about. Is the museum closed?
No, but as there is work underway, and most of the galleries are closed, there isn't a crowd.
Fortunate. Lestrade, listen well. Clear the museum of all visitors and workmen, block the entrance, and post some men around the building. No one is allowed to enter the British Museum from this point on. As for us, Watson, let us assure ourselves that Lupin's next target is still within these walls.
Wait, I have a map of the British Museum that the guard gave me. It could be of some use.
Indeed. Alright.
And you have no idea what's going on?
No, not in the slightest, but I do know that it's rather pleasant watching all these pretty young men in uniform. Our inspector, you are quite the joker, you are going to jail, and everybody... Oh, hello, gentlemen. What can we do for you?
Okay, let's find out who this guy is.
Good day, my name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. Are you the museum's curator?
The guard.
God.
Could you show me the Rosetta Stone as quickly as possible, please?
Of course. Follow me.
Okay.
You follow me with muffled steps in the hall, up the stairs, into my small room. That's where you get out your... Here, gentlemen, we have arrived. The Rosetta Stone. Did you know that it was taken from the French?
Yes, we do.
Only too well. There stands the honour of England that we must be prepared to defend, Watson. Let's find Lestrade. We'll need his men to help search the museum.
Now, of course, this is the famous Rosetta Stone.
The famous Rosetta Stone. After Thomas Young's discovery, Champollion was able to fully decipher the great mystery of hieroglyphs. In fact, this text, a Ptolemaic decree from 196 BC, was inscribed in 3 languages: hieroglyphs, Demotics, a popular script at the time, and finally Greek.
Yep. Which is what allowed us to translate the hieroglyphics. Alright, let's go back out here. Ah, there's a constable.
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
Good. Watch where we run. Alright, let's talk to Lestrade.
So, Lestrade, how are things coming along?
We have finished, and if I know one thing, it's that Arsene Lupin is not hidden in this museum.
Good.
We gave everything, even the smallest nook, the once-over, 3 times. The men have doubled the watch outside. This place is protected like a fortress.
Good.
Excellent. Arsene Lupin isn't inside, and we have made sure that he can't enter. Remember, Lestrade, no one is to breach the walls of the museum. No one.
Tell me, Holmes, 2 hours have passed and we still haven't eaten. Can we...
Certainly, Watson. Find something to restore yourself. Nothing for me.
Ask one of the men outside if there's anything left over from the mess, Watson.
Come, Inspector. Let's go over the plan one more time.
Okay. Well, now we're Watson. And let's just see. We have a map of this? Do we? Yes, we do. So there's the reading room, the permanent exhibition hall, the Egyptian Babylonian hall, entrance hall, and the entrance gate. Okay. Alright, so let's head this way. Ah, let's talk to him.
Good day, gentlemen. Inspector Lestrade pointed me your way to see if there was anything left to eat.
I'm afraid not. There's a bread bag near the portal over there. There might be a bun or 2.
Oh, by the... Oh, he he means over here by the gate. Let's run out there. There it is. I see it. Oh, no, that's garbage. Isn't that garbage? Ah, there's our bag.
Ah, it looks like the police's bread bag. It's a rubbish bag, not a bread bag.
Psst! Hey, Doctor! Psst!
But what are you doing there?
Word on the street is that something big is going down here. Is that true?
Yes. Well, no. Regardless, you must leave.
Yeah.
No chance. I want my scoop. You promised me. And the time has come to keep your word.
What do you want?
Sneak me in, and I'll take some pictures, on the sly, of course. And I'll have a screamer of a headline.
Out of the question. If one of the constables sees you in the museum, you'll be taken as their quarry. And I'll pay the price for having let you in.
Listen, Doctor, I've seen worse. Danger is part of my job. If I am caught, I won't mention your name. You owe me that much. The situation medal is almost sorted, and I'll be able to bring it to you tomorrow. You wouldn't rather have me turn up empty-handed and have to explain to the great detective how you've been sneaking around.
Oh, boy.
I'm not sure if I can. The museum is guarded like a fortress.
You'll manage, Doctor. The main thing is to find the key to open the confounded gate and get the guards out of the way for a few minutes. Good luck, Doctor. I'll be waiting.
Now I have to progress the story, of course. Great. Is this the door to the right here that I need to do? Oh. Maintenance room. Not well maintained, is it, in here? Look at them cracks. What's this?
No interest whatsoever. No interest whatsoever.
Okay, was I supposed to ask him something? Because I'm supposed to grab that.
No interest whatsoever.
Let's go back to the gate.
Do you have the key for this portal, Doctor?
Yeah, that's not playing out too easy there. Now, it's not letting me grab this hammer, and I think I'm going to need it. Unless it's just one of
No
those.
interest whatsoever.
It's something I'm going to need to get. I'm probably going to have to find the thing I need to interact with to get it then. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Wow! One hell of a reading room, isn't it? Let's talk to him.
So, my friend, all seems well with you?
Goodness, yes. No more visitors, no more racket. At last I can take care of the filing that has been piling up.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, all these treasures in the museum. A great responsibility to guarantee their security. By the way, are there several keys for the main entrance?
As I said to your colleague, Inspector Lemon or Lester, I can't recall, there is the one that I gave him, and there is the curator's.
The curators, eh?
Where is the museum curator?
He is on holidays in Scotland for the duration of the renovations, and as he's the only one who can open the strange lock on his strongbox, the key is perfectly secure.
Is one of the keys for the portal in the curator's office, then?
Yes, near the entrance. The architect is there at present.
I see.
I must go now. Until later, perhaps.
Something tells me I'm gonna be mucking about in this room, too. Oh. Where's my entrance? Oh. Okay. To the left. Ah! Boy. Up here? No. No. I can't go up here. Please do not sit on the steps. I don't want to sit on the steps. Oh. Director. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Every Wednesday morning meeting of the Commonwealth Archaeological. Take 2 magnesium pills from Dr. Bung after each meal to open. Red, 15, blue. Oh, get that.
The museum director's reminder. Apparently he suffers from memory loss. He even jots down some sort of hieroglyphs.
Or a way to open the safe. Ah. to 15. Okay. Oh. Oh! Yeah, look at this. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. 15. Okay. Blue 75. Red 45. Blue 30. Red 30. Oh. Okay. Alright. Blue red clockwise, blue is counterclockwise. I see. Counterclockwise, okay. See, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Okay, that's the right spot. Alright. 30. Okay. Now 3. I hope I'm doing this right, because I'm only turning them in the wrong direction, you know. So 45 and 30. Okay, and this one clockwise to 30. Ah! It worked. Alright, we've got the key now.
What are you doing there?
I was checking to see if the strongbox was locked.
Yes.
More likely you were checking to see if it was damaged, weren't you? Well, I didn't touch it.
Calm down, young man. What has
Yes.
happened? You seem to be out of sorts.
You wouldn't understand. All this pressure, it's too much. We're 3 weeks behind schedule, and they are constantly threatening to fire me if any of my workmen cause even the slightest damage to any of the works preserved here. And you come in and send my team home and place police officers all over? If they knock over a statue or break a vase, I'll end up carrying the can for the lot.
Now, that's not true. The police are professionals. They will stay clear of the fragile objects, and the statues here are so heavy, there's no chance they will fall.
You are deceiving yourself. Look at the 2 lions at the entrance. The base of one of the 2 is crumbling so much that it will turn into dust at the slightest noise. And there are plenty like that here.
In any case, young man, you must stop tormenting yourself. No one will wrongly accuse you.
Yes.
Now I must get the police away from the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
Well, we've just got our clue of what to do to get the journalist in. Well, because if we look at this and take a good look at that.
This limestone pedestal is crippled by the humidity. A small knock by a blunt instrument and it will topple like a castle of cards.
A blunt instrument like the Hummel. Okay. Oh, forgive me.
Before moving away from the police officers, I should try to look for the key to the portal.
I have the key. You ninny.
This limestone pedestal is crippled. Before moving away from the police
Okay.
officers, I should try to look for the key to the portal.
let's try going over to give the key. Let's see if this works.
Find a way to get rid of the police, Doctor.
Yes, Pierce. I know what to do to get rid of them. Believe me, I am fully aware of what I must do.
It pains me to hurt this work of art, but I have no other choice. Only an event of this magnitude can create a diversion.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
It wasn't me.
Good God, what has happened?
It wasn't me.
I just arrived. The base must have caved in under the weight of the statue.
Yes.
Wasn't me.
The statue can't stay on the ground. We must keep it up away from the humidity.
It wasn't me.
Find anyone in the museum to help lift it. I'll go outside to find reinforcements.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yes, we know it wasn't him.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Yes, we know it wasn't him.
What's all this racket?
A statue has collapsed in the entrance hall. We must quickly move it. Otherwise, the invoice will be sent to your unit. Come, give us a hand.
But we aren't allowed to leave our post.
In Afghanistan, I was shot, and I'm no longer able to exert myself with that arm. I will be of no use lifting. But I could keep an eye while you help your colleagues.
In that case...
Yeah. You know, this is now... Because I know what's going on here.
Well done, Doctor. You are obviously a man of his word, and resourceful also.
Hurry up, and above all, stay hidden. The last thing I want is for you to be caught.
Ha! No one has succeeded in doing that yet. Until later, Doctor.
Interesting choice of words from Mr. Piers. But I know who Piers is. Alright. Let's get back in here. Now we move forward in
There
time.
you are, gentlemen. You can reclaim your post. Nothing happened. Smooth sailing.
Well, Watson, it would appear that you served as reinforcement to Lestrade's men. It's a pleasure to see that 2 sleepless nights haven't taken away your legendary spirit of enterprise. Well, gentlemen, we'll wait and wait some more.
Yeah, we will wait and wait some more. Later!
I've tripled the manpower surrounding the building. My men have a carbide searchlight. No way of getting past it as long as it's a clear night. I have, moreover, locked all of the exits leading onto the hall where the Rosetta Stone is found and placed a man by each of the doors.
Mm-hmm.
4 of my best men are locked inside and stationed directly in front of the stone. Knowing that it weighs almost 1,500 pounds, Lupin doesn't stand a chance.
We'll know soon enough.
Excuse me, Inspector, but I hope that your men won't forget to replace the iron bars in the room where they were. They shouldn't be left outside, as they don't like the humidity.
What are you saying, young man? I never gave the order to take any iron bars.
Listen, they were there 2 hours ago. Who would have taken them if not your men?
Leave it to me, Lestrade. Young man, you said some iron bars had disappeared. Can you show me where?
Follow me.
Iron bars. Okay.
Here's the spot.
Tell me, what can we make of iron bars?
Everything and anything.
Do you know if anything else is missing?
I don't know. I didn't think that I'd like to know because I haven't prepared their plans.
Return to your work. For the time being, I'll see if anything else is missing. And I'll come find you if I need any further information. Watson, join Lestrade and keep a check on things.
As for me, I'll be in my mouth. Actually, the director's office if you need me.
Yes. So, iron bar missing here. Yes. Rope's gone too. Hey. Yes. Rope, pulley, iron. Uh-oh.
A box of soap was recently removed.
So that's gone. Wait a minute. Not here. Tarpaulin. There's gotta be something else missing. Curious device. Okay. What am I missing here? No. Actually, yeah. Pit tarp. Hello. Here.
A tarpaulin protected these materials, and it was removed.
A tarpaulin. Bricks. Pulley. Tarpaulin, pulley. Iron bars, rope, soap. But
the print from the bag that was found here is quite clear. The bag was recently removed.
Was recently removed. Oh, that's not good. Something's afoot. Oh, snap! I think I've got it figured out. But how? He doesn't have the right materials, does he? Ah, good. Let's talk
Any
to him.
news, Mr. Holmes?
I think I made the round of all the missing objects. Here I noted them on a piece of paper. Can you tell me now what could be made with this?
Hold on. I need to think for a moment.
It's quite thoughtful of them.
What's going on, Barn Cow?
The police are too kind. They took the time to remove the rubble that was in the hall.
However, they were given orders to not leave their post. Strange. I must look into that. Until later. Footprints, look.
Yes.
These footprints are size 9.
9.
Hold on. The most recent footprints on the ground correspond exactly with those that I found in the National Gallery, in the soil from the pot. Those of Lupin.
Oh, I think I found it, Mr.
Lupin.
Holmes. Upon closer inspection, the soap doesn't seem to have anything to do with this. I think they mean to install a pulley on a tripod in order to reel up a load situated much lower, like in a mine, for example.
Wait.
What is the maximum weight of the load that we can raise?
Given the strength of the bars, it would all depend on the counterweight used. If, for example, we used one of the pedestals of the lions in front of the stairs, we could lift more than 2,000 pounds.
Holmes! Holmes!
Oh, shit.
Come here! Quick!
It's Watson. We must get to him quickly.
What's going on? Oh, I know what's going on. Theft number 3.
Blasted door. I can never seem to open it. Ah, there it is.
Quick!
They've been knocked out.
Blazes.
Damnation!
Outside, quickly. We can attempt to intercept him before he absconds. Lupin is there.
And a note. Well, bugger!
My men are searching the area, but nothing yet. There's no sign of the stone, and even less of the man himself. We've been trumped. And here I thought our security was perfect.
It was, Lestrade, it was. It was impossible for him to enter the museum unless we let him in ourselves.
What are you suggesting? None of my men would have...
It wasn't one of your men, Lestrade. They are all fine police officers. No, it would have been someone who was deceived by Lupin and let him in unwittingly. What do you think, Watson?
Ah, well, you must be right, Holmes, as usual.
Very well. I will have my men keep an eye on the watchman and the architect. Who knows if either of those two chaps is an accomplice of the diabolical Frenchman?
Do that, Lestrade. As for you, Watson, would you be so good as to examine the police who lost consciousness? They may have been injured in the scuffle.
Certainly.
There is a message written on Lupin's calling card. The game begins anew.
Yes. Where is it that you should go? The beasts at the entrance? No. Look for the dark, not the light. The one on the left will steer you right. Well, we will stop it here and check on these clues to the next crime, which I already know what the next crime is going to be. It's going to be something that cannot be returned. I know this for a fact. And we'll figure out what Lupin's up to next time. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, RichGenX elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. I've played through the 3 games set prior to this: Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, and Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I have also been working my way through Alien vs. Predator, the 2010 release. That's been fun. And I am working my way through other games. I'm working my way through the LucasArts library, currently working on Escape from Monkey Island, and after that I will take on Tales from Monkey Island, the Telltale chapter, deviating from LucasArts in that part of the cycle here. I'm also working my way through Call of Cthulhu games, currently Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I'm making my way through, I do a series of playthroughs of the game of Monstrum. Very fun game to play. I'm also working my way through, I finished with the Myst series, and now I'm on to Abduction, which is very, very amazing and made by the same creators of Myst. And I am working through several Sierra titles, currently working on Gabriel Knight, Blood, the Sacred Blood of the Damned. And I am working on a few other games, series as well. So until next time, have a good one all, and goodbye.